Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. That is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, please go ahead and destroy the like button. Please share out the stream, guys. Can't stress it enough. We are in a brand new month, the month of April, and we are ever so close to the summertime. So we're drawing very near here. We have tons of stuff to go over today in the land of gaming and technology, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, time sure do fly, man. Time is really flying. Can't believe the Switch 2 is right up on us, man. I just can't believe it. So tomorrow I will be streaming the Nintendo Direct for you guys for the Switch 2. That's going down at 6 a.m. PST. So that's what, 8 a.m. my time. So I will be streaming that for you guys. And yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct and just how Nintendo is going to be, you know, talking more about the Switch 2 and showing us whatever games and stuff like that that it's going to be launching with, and price and all that good stuff, and pre-order when we can pre-order it, and man, it's crazy, man. I can't believe, man. 2017, March 3rd, 2017, and now we are in 2025, and we got the successor of the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, man, this is holy freaking smokes, man. Wow, can't believe it. Time sure do fly, guys. Sure do fly. I remember when this was back in 2016, and you know, talking about the Switch and the NX rumors. Those of you guys who are diehard Nintendo fans, then you will know exactly what I'm actually talking about. But yeah, we would talk about the NX rumors, and that was like the code name for the Switch back then. And then, you know, we start talking more and more about what the console is going to look like, and the Joy-Cons, and the screen, and the kickstand, and oh Lord, and then obviously the cartridges, and you know, man, crazy times. You know, I remember even talking about that, and talking about the launch games, what the launch games were going to be. And yeah, here we are again, doing it all over again. It's great to be alive to even see another Nintendo system get launched again. I mean, I remember like my first ever Nintendo system, obviously console, was like obviously the NES, and then the, you know, like Super Nintendo and stuff like that. And then first ever handheld was a Game Boy, the original Game Boy, the Fat Boy, the you know, Fat Game Boy, and brings back a lot of memories. A lot of memories, man, of Nintendo. And I've always loved Nintendo ever since I was a kid. So N64, GameCube, I still have all that stuff. Thank God. I still have my cube. I got the Platinum Cube, and I have the Wii U. I mean, yeah, I love Nintendo, man. The Wii, still have my Wii Sports. Hello. You know, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Had all the Mario Karts for the most part. You know, Double Dash. Man, Smash Bros on the 6.4. Man, so many games I could sit here and talk about, but let's see what Nintendo does this time, man. My biggest thing, obviously, with the Switch was like the online, right? And from what I'm hearing, it seemed like they're going to iron out the kinks with the online. The online is going to be better. Thank God. They're going to have, everything on the actual Switch, which I mean, the Switch 2, which I think is awesome. So you don't have to have your phone, like how they had it on the Switch where you needed a app so you can talk to your friends. Like, and I think to this day, I still have so many friends on the Switch. I can't even count how many friends I have on there. And I was so mad because I was like, man, you can't even talk to anybody. Like it's so crazy. Like you can't even talk to any of your friends or anything like that. You have to use your phone. But now, finally, seem like they're going to have a dedicated way for you to do that on the actual Switch 2. The UI is supposed to be better. Thank God. That vanilla crap that they had on the Switch, I did not like it. And just more features. But we're going to talk about the Switch 2 and basically the whole idea behind the 4K situation, dev kits, third-party support. They're going to be having a Treehouse event after the Direct. Typical Nintendo, they always have Treehouses. For a lot of people who don't know about a Nintendo Treehouse, it's basically where they sit down and, developers are there playing the games and talking about the games and hands-on, with the games and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. So we'll see if we can stream that for you guys. And yeah, it's exciting. I think almost every single Nintendo launch has always been very exciting for me. But I think it's exciting for the Switch 2 because there's going to be more third-party support, more than ever before, right? Because the Switch 2, is going to be more powerful than the Switch. And even, Rockstar pretty much came out and said that, hey, they're on board with Nintendo, Microsoft as well. Microsoft, I've already said that, they're going to be putting more games on Nintendo's platform. And I'm pretty sure Sony as well, they're going to put some games on the Switch 2 as well, try to capitalize, similar to Microsoft. And a lot more third-party support. So I'm excited about that. So I think it's just going to mesh very well. It's going to be interesting because I've heard some rumors about Sony potentially pushing the PlayStation 6 early because they're trying to compete with Nintendo with the Switch 2, and then obviously with the next Xbox. I don't believe it, but I mean, I think Sony is fine. They just need games. They just got to be aggressive with the bigger games. I mean, they already got the PS5 Pro. Focus on the PS5 Pro. Try to push that machine. That's their newest console right now. And I don't think Sony has anything to worry about. I mean, obviously, we've heard about them doing some sort of like handheld or something like that, like a portable PS5, if you may. And, well, I guess they can do that and try to, get some of that market share. But we already know, we both know that Nintendo got that market sold up. So there's that, right? They got that market sold up. So Microsoft can try. Obviously, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. I think we covered it yesterday. But Microsoft and Asus partnered up with a handheld. So they're supposed to be having some kind of handheld or something like that dropping this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Z2 Extreme. But we'll see if they use that new chip or if it's Z1 Extreme, boohoo. But, we know Microsoft is working on a bunch of stuff right now, software wise. Improving the game bar. Obviously, with the next Xbox, supposedly you can play Steam games on there, whatever, yada, yada. But we'll see how that turns out. So maybe, Microsoft launching that, their handheld version with Asus. We'll see how that goes. But I think everybody is kind of, I don't know, but Nintendo's going to do some damage. Everybody is on edge right now. So we'll see. Obviously, can't wait for tomorrow. I'm pretty much excited to see what Nintendo brings to the table. There's some rumors going around about a bundle that they're going to be having for the Switch 2 pertaining to Mario Kart 9. So if that's the case, that's awesome. So we'll see more about that tomorrow, and we'll cover a little bit more about that. But we do have some main topics that we need to go over and discuss today. So hope you guys are doing great. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the share button. My man, the Cool Moon. I don't know why I did not get notified, bro. I don't know why I did not get notified. Yo, shout outs to the Cool Moon with the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate you. One love and God bless, man. One love and God bless. If you're here, let me go ahead and check on my alerts. I don't know why I was not alerted. I was over here yapping, trying to get the intro out of the way, and did not see your $10 super chat, my brother. Appreciate that. One love and God bless. So one love if you're still in here, man. God bless. God bless. Oh, I hope all is well and everything. So I appreciate that. But yo, we got some topics. So besides all the Switch 2 stuff, we got some topics to go over and discuss. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's working.
GTA 6 for Switch 2.
Woo!
Fire emoji.
Hold on. Now you got me playing the hype song now, bro. Oh, you said GTA. What? Man, I need to hurry up and drop this song quick on you boys. Like, bro, what? Did you just say what?
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, man. GTA 6 on Switch 2? That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be more than nice. Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, I know Rockstar, they said that, I mean, not Rockstar, Take-Two said that they are, Take-Two CEO, he said that, yeah, he's down for Nintendo and more than ever. And the audience for Nintendo is getting more and more mature in terms of like the audience, and more companies are starting to support Nintendo more than ever now. So I'm expecting some huge third-party support, man. So yeah, that will be lit. Imagine playing GTA 6 on the Switch too. Oh, man. We'll see, my bro. Especially when Nintendo... See, getting back into the Nintendo mindset, this is going to be crazy, bro. Because Nintendo, we know what they're going to do. As much, you guys know I love OLED. And unfortunately, I feel like the screen is not going to be OLED at launch. Typical Nintendo. And they're going to make us wait. Possibly at least a good 2 years, maybe. And then they're going to come out with a Switch 2 OLED. And imagine playing GTA 6 on a Switch 2 OLED. Oh, yeah. Let's leave it right there. Let's leave it right there, okay? Anyways, unless Nintendo, change up their plans and strategies, and give us a Switch 2 OLED. I mean, by the looks of it, it don't seem like it's an OLED screen, but we'll see. But knowing Nintendo, they gonna do the same thing that they did with the Switch. Yeah, make us wait all the way till, almost 3 years, 4 years in before you get that. So whatever, we'll see, how that turns out. But in terms of pricing, I'm hearing between $399 and $450, right? In terms of pricing. So between $399 and $400 is the price. I'm tripping. $399 to $450 for price. That's what I'm hearing. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into these topics. All right. So Xbox games. Not selling on PS5? Interesting, bro. Interesting. That's a very, very interesting situation, right? So we're going to go into that one, right? Because things are not always what they seem to be, right? So we're going to dig into that. We're also going to talk about the Switch 2 Direct going down tomorrow. We'll be streaming that for you guys. We're going to cover all of that. The Switch 2 with 4K, the situation with that, how, you know, they were saying that the Switch 2 is going to be able to output 4K. We'll go more into that as well. Ghost of Yotei. We got some more updates on this game. And yo, like, I'm all excited right now. Like, I'm all like, oh shoot, like it's crazy. Phil! Whoa!
Hey, this is for all them PS
Whoa!
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to make
Whoa! Phil! Yo! Oh my God. Yo, shout outs to King Jesus, because he's the best. And shout outs to my brother, man, elite member Phil, coming through, man. Wow, showing how it's done. First day of the month, starting the month of April off strong. Man, look at God. Look at God. That's 25. That's 20 right there. 25 out of 100. We got 75 more to go. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, Phil. Appreciate that, man.
We'll make our own destiny.
Yeah. Thank you, Big Phil, man. I appreciate your blessing, bro. I really, really do. You're freaking awesome, dude. You're awesome. Hold on 1 second, guys. Don't move. Don't move. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
We will make our own destiny.
Hey. All right, we're back. We're back in the booth. Let's get it popping, man. Phil. Oh, Phil, you're the man, man. You're the man, Phil. You're the man. You're the man. Holy freaking smokes. I can't even focus right now. I can't even focus right now. Oh. Kratos throwing that axe 20 times. Woo. Man, Kratos, no day off. Kratos ain't gonna have no days off. I'm calling it. I'm speaking it into existence. This is probably gonna be the most Kratos has ever worked in a very long time. So Kratos, overtime this month, baby. Overtime like never before. All right. So sleeping days are over with. Ragnarok is over with now. So hey, time to work, Kratos. Time to work. So yeah, I'm just putting Kratos on game right now. All right. Kratos know the vibes. Anyways, let's get back into this conversation. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button. So we're going to talk about Ghost of Yotei for PS5. We got some more updates on that. Sony ending PS4 support. I know some of y'all will be like, oh, finally it's over. Oh, yeah. Get old crusty PS4 out of here. I'm just playing with y'all. Also, too, we're going to talk about Shuya Yoshida talking that Sony is supposed to like stop focusing so much on cutting edge graphics. We're going to talk more about that here on the show as well. So do me a favor, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys 100%, man. Shouts to the wife. Hey, he says, let's get the member bar to 100 today. Hey, let's get it to 100. I know we can do it. Shouts to the wife. Hey, all right. So enough with all the chit chat. Let's get right down to business, guys. You know how we get down. The Switch 2 Direct is tomorrow. I will be streaming that for you guys. So make sure you get up early. Get your coffee. Get your eggs. Get your waffles. Get your chicken and waffles. Whatever you eat in the morning. I know some of y'all are early birds already. Some of y'all get up early to go to work and stuff like that. Maybe you can watch the Direct with me tomorrow, but I will be streaming it, bringing in the Switch 2 hype. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have the post notification bell on because we're fixing to go crazy with this joint. All right. So let's get it. Get your French toast ready and get everything ready because it's going down. All right. It's going down. Okay. So, all right. Let's talk about Xbox games not selling on PlayStation 5? Wait, what? What's going on? Things are not what they seem to be. All right. So let's see what all the ruffles are about, right? Because I know Sea of Thieves. Last time I remembered talking about all this stuff was like, oh, Sea of Thieves. Oh yeah. Pre-orders were like through the roof, topping on the, PS Store charts and everything. And so, well. But besides Sea of Thieves, everything else is kind of like meh. Okay, let's dig right into it. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Bobby Cook, Wally P with the 1 gifted sub. Appreciate y'all, man. Everybody with gifted subs, make sure you go to the community tab where you will find access to all your perks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wally P. All right, let's get right into the article, shall we? Okay, so this has come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Says Xbox games on PS5 might not be selling as well as we thought. Microsoft Xbox brand is slowly itching itself away from obviously the console exclusives and becoming a third-party publisher. Many games from the Green Gaming brand's portfolio have made their way to PlayStation consoles, some of which have recently topped pre-order charts. However, according to a recent collected data, it seems Xbox's new multi-platform direction hasn't quite paid off on PlayStation platforms. Ooh. According to data collected by LIAN, obviously, analytics, Xbox's biggest seller on PlayStation is Sea of Thieves, which has sold 1.8 million copies. That's it, guys. Okay. And next up is Obsidian Entertainment's Grounded.
Mr. Wally P, I have a new chenille.
Oh, hey, new channel. Thank you so much, Wally P, for the 5. So basically their best seller right now on PlayStation has sold only 1.8 million copies, which is Sea of Thieves. Next up is Obsidian Entertainment's Grounded, which sold 432,000 copies. That is it. So Grounded didn't even sell that much. Sea of Thieves is the only one with little bit under 2 million copies. So Oh, man. Wally P. Welcome back, Wally P. I appreciate the support, brother. Now, in comparison, Sea of Thieves and Grounded sold 13.3 million and 4.1 million on Steam, respectively. Wow, that's a big difference. Both of those games sold, you know, combined 13.3 million and Yes. So that's freaking crazy, right? So it's like, wow. Now, this is where it even gets crazier, right? So some of Xbox more niche games like Age of Mythology.
Appreciate the membership.
Hey.
Saluting face emoji.
Hey.
Bear mugs emoji.
Hey, appreciate that, Lucci Sky. No problem, man. No problem. That's why we're here. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. It says some of Xbox more niche games like Age of Mythology Retold and Pentiment did not sell nearly as much. So yeah, those games, Pentiment, I knew those games was not going to pull much at all. And I think Microsoft is just testing the waters to see what is going to sell and what's not going to sell. Well, the data don't lie. And then firstly, Tango Gameworks critically acclaimed Hi-Fi Rush sold what? 137,000 copies on PlayStation. That is it? Wait, what? No way, dude. No way. And Hi-Fi Rush, from what I was hearing from a lot of people, was I still have not got a chance to play that game, but dog, only 137,000 copies on PlayStation. That is it? That is crazy. Age of Mythology Retold and Pentiment sold 41,000 and 14,000 copies respectively. What? That is nothing. Oh my God. Okay. In comparison, Hi-Fi Rush, Age of Mythology Retold, and Pentiment sold 697,000, 435,000, and 261,000 copies on Steam, respectively. That is not that okay. Okay. So let's clear the room a minute here. Yeah, so what I can see Microsoft doing in the future is only focusing on the bigger titles like Indiana Jones and Gears, Halo. Those are the games that I feel like is going to be bringing in the most money and selling the most copies. Like Indiana Jones, Forza, those bigger AAA exclusive games, like the smaller games like Pentiment and Age of Mythology and those kind of games. Clearly, look at the numbers. Like what? 41,000? What? Like that's nothing. Like that's not even worth time, you know, porting over at all. That's not even worth the manpower it takes to port these games over. You see what I'm saying? 41,000, 14,000 copies, bro. That's nothing. You know, so the smaller stuff, I could see them maybe putting those like on the Switch 2 or something like that to kind of see if, you know, that audience, because, you know, Nintendo audience, you know, it's kind of more everybody, you know, children, younger audience. Maybe they might be, you know, care more about like Hi-Fi Rush, you know, Age of Mythology, those kind of games, maybe. But or they might just leave those on Xbox. But dang, bro, like these games are not selling well at all. Besides the bigger stuff, I can see them more like Starfield and games like that. I can see, you know, selling very well. But this is not. But I think Microsoft, honestly, too, as well, like they're in the testing, the testing stages of this big multi-platform strategy. And I already knew that every single thing going over the PlayStation was not going to sell well because most, if not all PlayStation fans, like, yes, they love, you know, some PlayStation fans, they love Halo, they love Gears, they love Forza, you know, stuff like that. The bigger stuff, you know what I mean? So those I think will do well. Similar to Sea of Thieves, I'm actually surprised. Like 1.8 million, and that, obviously that was tearing up the charts as well. In terms of pre-orders. Yo, Bobby Cook, let's go, baby.
Destiny.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support. Wow, bro. Thank you so much. Everybody with gifted subs, go to the community tab, get all your perks. But yeah, I can see Microsoft saying, you know what? Let's just focus on the bigger stuff. Fable, you know, like all the big stuff that people would like to play. Fable, Perfect Dark, Indiana Jones, Marvel's Blade. Like those are the games that you need to be porting over to PlayStation, and you need to do it day and date. You know what I'm saying? Like that will be cool if they do it day, because at this point, man, it's like exclusivity is out the window for Xbox at this point. Like let's just face it. So if they can do a lot of these games day and date, that will also help, you know, reach more people, sell more copies and stuff like that. But the smaller stuff, yeah, these numbers are atrocious, bro. Like these numbers are not even worth you put it on another platform. You know what I mean? So, but I know Microsoft is probably already looking at this and be like, okay, we know exactly what we need to do to kind of rectify the problem. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. But yeah, Microsoft has a lot of big games dropping this year and even into next year as well and beyond. And like I said, you know, especially Perfect Dark, I can see that selling very well on PS5. Fable, I can see that selling very well on PS5. Forza Horizon 5, that's going to sell very well on PS5. You know, Indiana Jones, that's going to move the needle. I will be shocked if Indiana Jones don't do more than 1.8 million copies. Like, I feel like that's going to move the needle for them. So bigger titles, in my opinion, Halo, Starfield, stuff like that, that will move the needle a little bit for them. But I hope they're not thinking like, oh man, we fixing to make, you know, sell 10 million copies. That I don't think there's any game that they can port over that's probably going to do that. I mean, maybe Halo, and Halo is not even like what it used to be. So with all the reboot stuff that they're planning on doing with Halo, we'll see. I mean, obviously Halo is going to bring in some crazy numbers for them once that happens and stuff like that. But yeah, man, you got Ninja Gaiden 4, which is coming to PS5, you know, Doom, Dark Ages, that's coming to PS5 as well. So bigger games, I could see the needle being moved. But let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? I say, hey, Marlon, is GTA 6 getting delayed? No, sir. As of right now, no, sir. But yeah, you know, like Microsoft, man, you know, yeah, we're starting off with 4 games. We're starting off with 4 games, and here we are, you know, but I do think that that's probably going to be their strategy. They're going to probably, moving forward, cherry pick the games that they put on PlayStation, like the bigger stuff. That's what I think, in my personal opinion. And it just makes sense from a business standpoint, because if you're porting over smaller games like Pentiment and Age of Mythology and games like that, and you're pulling in not even 1 million copies, you know what I mean? You're pulling in like 41,000, 14,000. It's not worth it. Like, it doesn't even make sense. But hey, we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? Oh my God. Okay. So I told y'all to start voting at the top. I told y'all boys to start voting at the top. It's going down tomorrow, man. It's going. And see, Nintendo don't even have this problem. You know, let's talk about the Nintendo right now, because Nintendo is about to tear up 2025 like a tornado, like going through a town. Like, I mean, it's if you don't believe it, a storm is coming. And yeah, man, you went in the electronic space right now in our industry. You know what I mean? Like, it's happening, you know, in our gaming industry right now, in digital media industry, like, it's going down. Okay. Nintendo ain't slowing down. Nintendo does not have this problem, bro. They don't have to put their games on anybody's platform. And that's one of the things that I do love about Nintendo. You could say Nintendo is for kids. You could say you don't care about Nintendo, but they don't have this issue. They don't have to port their game anywhere else. So, man.
Are there anything with Nintendo Switch 2 tomorrow?
Yes. We're gonna talk about that right now. Glad you asked. You're on the heels of it. Thank you so much for the 20. All right, so look at this right here. So as you guys can see, this is coming from Insider Game. It says Nintendo Switch 2 hands-on gameplay showcase dates revealed. And obviously, we do have the Direct that's going down on the 2nd of April, which is tomorrow. I will be streaming that. They also have a Nintendo Treehouse, April 3rd to the 4th, 2025, 7 a.m. PT and 10 a.m. ET. So I'll try to see if I can give you guys some coverage there. And it says right here that Nintendo has announced a Treehouse Live showcase for this week featuring hands-on gameplay for Switch 2 games. When is the Switch 2 hands-on gameplay showcase? Nintendo Treehouse Live will be hosted on 2 days, April 3rd and April the 4th. Presentation will begin at 7 a.m. PT and 10 a.m. ET on both days. Nintendo Treehouse Live hasn't taken place in 2 years. The last one was hosted in 2023. And it featured a gameplay presentation of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, what to expect from the Nintendo Treehouse? Obviously, you know, Switch 2 exclusive and Switch 2 edition games were accidentally revealed, sparking rumors about, you know, the existing Switch 1 games receiving upgrades for the upcoming console. So I guess we can expect that there. Players might expect the recent announced Pokemon Legends Z and A to receive an upgrade, and there's many comment in the comment section hoping for Silk Song to be showcased. However, Nintendo has not officially confirmed any of the games for Switch 2. So players will have to wait for the Treehouse to see. All right. So yeah. And then we have the Direct that is going down, you know, tomorrow. All right. So let's talk about the Switch 4K situation, right? I know a lot of people were hearing about, oh, the Switch is going to have 4K output support and this and that. And so here we go. We do have some information here that I want to kind of tie in with all this event stuff. So it says right here that developers say Nintendo Switch 2 dev kits don't have 4K output. So the dev kits for the Switch 2 apparently does not have 4K output. So let's kind of dig a little bit much more into this so that we can understand what's going on. It says right here that the Nintendo Switch 2 is set to get its full reveal on April the 2nd, and there are plenty of rumors and speculation about what the latest console from Nintendo will feature. One such rumor is that the Nintendo Switch 2 will support 4K resolution in some fashion. Past rumors suggest that the Switch 2 will support 4K when docked. When in handheld, however, it will have a 1080p resolution. Despite the claims of 4K support, however, there is some question as to whether that's accurate based on what was said during the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco earlier this month. Quote, I heard this from one developer at GDC and also heard it separately in an email, but the dev kits or some of the dev kits don't have 4K output, Insider Gaming's Tom Henderson said during the latest episode of Insider Gaming Weekly. So we will see. We will see. Will the Nintendo Switch 2 support 4K? It should be emphasized that the lack of 4K output on a dev kit doesn't automatically mean that the system won't support it. So you guys have to pay attention to that. Console development kits don't often fully match the specs of the final system. We already know this already, but I just want to cover this so you guys know. For example, some dev kits could offer more memory to allow for better debugging and leave out features that don't impact testing too much. In this instance, a 4K output. So we'll see. Like I said, when the system gets fully revealed tomorrow, then we'll know all the bells and whistles and things of that nature. Because, hey, again, you know, would it be nice to have a 4K output? Yeah, sure. But my prediction is 1440p. 1440p. Dock. Right? That and then because before I heard that it was supposed to be like 4K 30 dock. And then what, 1440p on dock? That's what the rumors were saying prior to all of this stuff, you know, before Tom Henderson and all this type of stuff. So like I said, I feel like it's going to be 1440p docked. That's my predictions, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe it might be 4K docked. We'll see. But hey, man, judging from all the rumors and speculations and stuff, I mean, some people have it to say that it's going to still have a 1080p screen, which is fine. I mean, hey, as long as it's 1080p 60, I'm good in you know, handheld mode, and then, you know, dock it, and then it's 1440p 60 or something like that. I'll be good with that. You know, I mean, it's not the end of the world, especially, I mean, you got to also think about battery and then all those type of things, you know, in handheld mode as well. But we'll see, you know, we'll see what ends up happening. You saying 1440p dock will let my Samsung OLED do the rest? Yeah, I would say 1440p dock. That's kind of like where I'm at. But hey, I'll be surprised if it's, you know, 4K. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You know, we can put all the rumors to rest, put all that to bed. And yeah, and then on top of that, too, listen to this. This is coming from the Gaming Leaks and Reddit's rumor. John Letterman, Digital Foundry, says that many developers still don't have Switch 2 dev kits based on what he heard at GDC. So wait a minute. Obviously, tomorrow we're going to see first-party games. The third-party stuff typically does take time to trickle out, you know, especially when it comes to, you know, developers getting, there's probably a boatload of developers probably don't even have dev kits. They probably should have already have dev kits right now so that they can get the ball rolling. But yeah, the bigger third-party stuff is probably going to be coming, you know what I mean? 2026 and beyond for like the bigger third-party support or, you know, more third-party games. But John Letterman, obviously this is a rumor right now. He says, we'll talk about GDC later, but based on a lot of the things that I've heard, it also seems like many developers are still without kit. So they are very slow at rolling this out to a lot of developers. Now, the next thing he went on to say is, I think there will be third-party games early on, of course. Obviously, there's going to be third-party games. It just seems like a lot of medium to small developers still do not have access to development hardware. So Nintendo has been very selective with who they allow to do it. So, yeah, which makes sense. But we'll see. You know what I mean? The small to medium developers, obviously that makes sense, right? And then the bigger third party, developers, they probably already got their dev kits a while back now. So yeah, because you definitely gonna need third party, you know, to help carry as well. I mean, the first party stuff is gonna carry regardless. You know what I mean? Even without third party support, because it's Nintendo we're talking about, but hey, you need third-party support regardless of the fact. And Nintendo had strong third-party support with the Switch, even though there was a lot of, you know, third-party developers that kind of pulled out from the Switch because obviously it was not powerful enough. And then the online infrastructure was not the greatest. But now with the Switch 2, you know, we're hearing so many good things. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. April Fool, Switch to 8K handheld. Yeah, good luck believing that one. Yeah, that's some nonsense right there. Good luck believing that. Don't believe everything you hear and see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. So let's move on to PS4 support. Final hoorah to PS4. Anybody? Final hoorah to PlayStation 4. Anybody? 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 I raise my hand. Get that old crusty PS4 out of here. Yeah, so let's get right into the news. So it seems as Sony quietly, like the ninjas that they are, removing, you know what I mean, PS4 shipments. So this come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. It says right here that PS4 shipments quietly coming to an end. It seems. It looks like PS4 shipments have quietly started to come into an end if an update on PlayStation official website is anything to go by. Hawk-eyed fans have spotted a notice on the console's Japanese website stating that both the PS4 and the PS4 Pro are no longer being shipped in the country. About doggone time. About doggone time. I mean, at this doggone point, you still talking about PS4, that it's kind of like, okay. Now, it says right here that PS4 shipments ended in Japan in 2024 per official website. We first spotted screenshots of the notice circulating on social media and tracked it back to this NeoGAF post. It says where a user shared evidence that this tidbit of information that we're just spotting now actually dates back to March 28, 2024, but it didn't get picked up by Western news outlets until now.
Even further beyond.
Yo, let's go, Francisco. Let's go, man.
Marlon, love your streams. Keep up the great work. Many blessings, my brother.
My brother. Thank you so much for the support on the channel as of late, man. Thank you for that 3. Thank you for the 3. Thank you for the 3, my brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Says, however, Japanese sites basically reported that PS4 shipments were ending in country as far back as December 2023. Worth noting that PS4 Pro shipments in Japan ceased back in 2021. However, PS4 Slim was still being shipped until last year. In addition to the console, accessories like DualShock 4 have also been discontinued in Japan as reported by this Japanese publication. So, goodbye PS4, goodbye. Thank you so much, Lee V, for subscribing. My brother, appreciate that, man. It says, sorry, Marlon, I don't believe the news today. He says, I sold my PS5 for a PS4 Pro. Nah, I don't believe that. I keep forgetting. You know what? I keep forgetting about April Fools. I keep forgetting about April Fools, man. I got to watch out. I got to watch out, man, because y'all can't get me, man. Y'all can't get me. Okay. Y'all can't get me. All right. Y'all can't get me. And don't tell me that GTA 6 trailer, GTA 6 trailer 2 is going to drop today. It's not, I'm not falling for it. It's not going to happen. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Share out the stream, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here with our podcast. Thank y'all so much. So Sony cutting edge graphics. Wait, hold on. Cutting edge graphics. What the heck is going on here? Hold on, pause. What the heck? Like, is this seriously happening? Like, the heck is, you know how Sony is, man. They gotta push the graphics. You know, they gotta get you some kind of way. So here we go, guys. Make sure y'all lock in, baby. Let's go. All right. So this has come from PSU.com. It says right here that Shuhei Yoshida suggests Sony needs to change, I quote, change our way of thinking and move away from cutting edge graphics. Push. Interesting, right? So, how do you guys feel about this? How do you guys feel about this one? Man. So, it says right here, former Sony indie boss Shuhei Yoshida has suggested that the former holder needs to move on from dazzling and flashy visuals and change its way of thinking going forward. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with Yoshida-san on this one? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, do y'all feel like Sony should move on from, you know, flashy visuals and graphics and their way of thinking, and, you know, kind of just change their ways? I mean, what do you guys think, man? He said, bro, he don't work there no more. I don't agree. It doesn't matter if he don't work there no more. I mean, hey, he used to work there for 30 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. It don't matter if he used to, regardless of the fact. He knows Sony. He's been working with Sony for years. So it says right here, speaking with AV Watch, Yoshida-san reflected on PlayStation's history of pushing top visual quality, right? And I think, oh yeah, I've watched it, Mark. I've watched it today, man. Like, I've watched it. I've watched it, and Doom looks incredible, dude. Doom looks freaking sane. You know what I'm saying? Doom looks freaking insane, right? He said 30 years or not, he wrong. I mean, let me just say this real quick. Like, you gotta understand. All right, let's dig into this on why he's saying this, right? Because he's talking about Ken Kuragi and all this stuff. Now, let's Tyler, what's going on? Let's dig into this. It says, up until now, PlayStation's DNA has been driven by values such as cutting-edge graphics that have continued since Kuragi-san time, right? Obviously, users have also expected that from PlayStation games. However, it's about time we have to reconsider that. Of course. He says, I think it's necessary to provide the very best in terms of graphics quality, which obviously is important, right? To those who want it. But in order to continue to be popular with users in a broad sense, we naturally have to change our way of thinking. Now, if you, end quote, now, if you understand this, right? Sony, games costing so much money to make. On top of that, you know, Sony is always going to push graphics. They're always going to push the best storytelling. They're always going to push the best that they can to sell you on the hardware, to sell you on the actual game. And I think going into this generation, a lot of people have been sold on graphics, right? Let's be real. You know, and obviously one of the biggest debates this generation was frame rate, right? You know, people wanted to graduate from 30 frames to 60 frames, which that's been a bit of a mixed bag in regards to frame rate and things of that nature in terms of performance. But yeah, a lot of Sony's games are always cutting edge in terms of graphics. And so it's kind of like, I don't think Sony, if anything, I feel like they're going to continue to push cutting edge graphics. But just one of the biggest things that people are talking about now is it's not so much about graphics, it's about gameplay. And look at Spider-Man 2. One of the biggest criticisms is, oh, the gameplay is the same. Well, it's a sequel. You know what I mean? So gameplay, which I've tell you guys, like, graphics is beautiful and all, but it comes down to the gameplay. The gameplay is trash, then the game is DOA. You see what I'm saying? And I think that it needs to be a mixture of both. So I kind of do agree with him, like, in that regard. It can't just be about cutting edge graphics. It has to be about gameplay. A lot of people are tired of the same old, you know, God of War and Spider-Man and Uncharted. People want new games. People want new IPs. So I feel like Sony is capable of cutting edge graphics, top-notch gameplay, amazing replay value and things of that nature. Like those things are there, but the fact that a lot of these games are still locked at 30 frames, it's kind of, it's kind of heart-wrenching for a lot of people, especially on the PlayStation side. Like you can push graphics all day long, but how is the gameplay? How's the story? How's the characters? Like nowadays, we get caught up in this woke. Everything is woke terminology, this and that. Everything is this, everything is that. And then not so much on the gameplay, not so much on the graphics, not so much on the performance of the game, like the frame rate, things of that nature. And so
quality is what PlayStation is. Can't slow that down.
Yeah, I mean, that's Michael Peer. That's what Sony is known for, quality. You know what I mean? Like they've been known for putting out quality IPs for years. And is every single thing quality? No. Some of these games are hit or miss. And some people felt like Sony fell off and stuff like that. But Sony have a lot of potential. They have some of the greatest IPs in the world. And when you're talking about cutting edge stuff, when you look back at PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, you know what I mean? You look at games like Heavy Rain, Killzone 3, MotorStorm. You want to talk about cutting edge? You know what I mean? And those games were ahead of their time. You talk about Resistance and all those kind of games. SOCOM, like those games were ahead of their time. They were cutting edge, and they were also, gameplay was just amazing. You know what I mean? And that was back when Sony was just Sony, like just thinking outside the box. Now coming into the PlayStation 5 generation, people are demanding new IPs. Yes, people are okay with sequels and things of that nature, but people want new games. That's one of the biggest criticisms right now. Where are the new games, right? Now we got the PlayStation 5 Pro, we have the PS5. Obviously, majority, if not all, the first party games that we've been playing since launch, since 2020, have been what? 60 frames per second, right? Unless they're implementing some kind of like ray tracing, like even with Spider-Man 2, even with ray tracing in every single performance mode or every single graphic mode, you still get 60 frames, right? So it's just kind of like, okay, well, as long as Sony is sticking true to their DNA and evolving and adding new experiences and adding, the best that they can push in terms of cutting edge. Look at Death Stranding 2. You want to talk about cutting edge in terms of graphics? Look at the graphics of Death Stranding 2, but look at the gameplay. And you could look at the gameplay of Death Stranding 2 and look at the original Death Stranding, and you could see how much of the gameplay mechanics and the gameplay elements and more things that you can do and things of that nature, more weapons, more vehicles, more ways to traverse, things of that nature. So, I mean, yes, Sony, I think, is slowly evolving and trying to innovate and trying to push the envelope and stuff like that. So I think one of the biggest things is obviously new IPs. Even with Nintendo, same thing. Like I do believe that with the Switch 2, there are going to be some new IPs that are going to be shown off, just similar to what they did with the Switch, right? And then you're still going to get your continuations of your Mario Karts and your Zeldas and your Pokemons and your Donkey Kong. It's the same thing with Sony. Like there's always going to be a continuation when it comes to Spider-Man. Hello. God of War. Hello. Like those games are not going any freaking where. Horizon. Come on. You know this. Like those games are not going any freaking where. Those are the bread and butter. Horizon, Spider-Man, freaking God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like those are staple games, Uncharted, like they, rumors of them bringing back an Uncharted game, like those games print money for them. So they're going to continue to do them. It's just that people are okay with those games, but they just don't want that to be carrying the generation. year after year, generation after generation. They want new stuff, which we've already seen some new games, getting ready to drop and get ready to come out from a lot of Sony, first party studios. And best believe the graphics is going to be top notch and the story is going to be top notch, and the gameplay, the overall production of the game is going to be good, because that's what Sony is known for. You got Soros, getting ready from Housemarque, getting ready to drop and stuff like that. That's looking pretty cool. You got Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, which, hold on.
I kinda disagree. What's the first thing you notice when you turn the game on and show everyone? Look at those visuals. Not wait a sec, let me jump.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's how it is. That's how it is this generation, is look at those visuals, right? That's just how it is. But I gotta be honest, and I gotta keep it real. You guys know gameplay is king. So I gotta keep it real, man. I do agree with you to some extent, but gameplay is king. Because if you have a game that looks phenomenal, I mean, graphics looks amazing, you got ray tracing, you got all this stuff, but then the gameplay is garbage. No, sir, you can keep that. You see what I'm saying? And if you look at the situation that's going on with Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, it's the same thing. People are already saying that the game is trash. And I'm like, dog, you have not even seen the gameplay yet. Oh, the graphics. Well, the graphics to me looks good. People's like, oh, the graphics is not, it looks like a PS4 game. What? Are you looking at the same thing that I'm looking at? And don't disrespect PS4. Like, oh, it looks like a PS4 game. Okay, bro, whatever. But yes, nowadays, even look at Returnal. Prime example. And I stand behind, where's my copy of Returnal? I stand behind Returnal. Like, people were saying, oh, back in 21, I'm just going to keep it real. You guys know me. I'm going to keep it real. Back in 21, a lot of people was like, man, Returnal don't even look like a PS5 game. Come on, you know this, right? A lot of people were saying that. Man, get that out of here, bro. Man, it's too hard. It looks like a PS4 game. And people just decided, oh, I'm just not going to play it. It's too hard. It looks like a PS4 game. It doesn't look like something that was built from the ground for PS5. Prime example, missed out on a great game. The gameplay for Returnal was amazing. You think I let that stop me from finishing Returnal from start to finish? Regardless of people saying that it's not a PS5 game and the graphics is not cutting edge. Nah, bro, the gameplay for me allow me to look past that. So not everything needs to be all shiny and beautiful and all this and that. Oh man, look at them lights being traced. Like, no, it's not really all about that all the time. It's just that we're being spoiled now. Now we got 5090. We got path tracing and ray tracing. Now we're spoiled. Now we got PS5. Now we want to sit here and splash mud in the face of PS4 and all the other consoles, prior to that. And even Ghost of Tsushima, don't get me started. You know how many people that were saying, oh man, the graphics of Ghost of Tsushima ain't even all that great. You know what I mean? Even when they actually redid it for PS5, come on, you know this. And one of the biggest criticism of that game was, oh, the freaking graphics. The graphics ain't all. You think I let that stop me from playing Ghost of Tsushima from start to freaking finish? Oh man, it's a PS4. Yeah, of course. It was built on PS4 and got ported over to PS5. I didn't let that stop me from replaying the director's cut. You see what I'm saying? So again, for me, gameplay is king. Yes, graphics, of course. Yes, of course. But that's not the end all be all thing. Because like I said, you can have a game that looks amazing, and when you see the gameplay, you're just like, yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm freaking good. Where you gonna stare at graphics all day long? Nah. It needs to be that perfect blend. That's what makes a game so freaking good. You got, the best graphics that you can possibly have. You got the best gameplay, the best story, the best characters, the best sound team. Look at Hellblade 2. Look at the situation with Hellblade 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, too many puzzles. I do agree. I do agree. yes, I felt like the puzzles in that game kind of ruined the pace of the game. If they would have added way less puzzles in the game, then yes, I felt like it would have been a much more enjoyable experience for a lot of people. But me growing up playing games like Tomb Raider and Uncharted and Zelda and stuff like that with a lot of puzzles, Metroid, stuff like that with a lot of puzzles and stuff like that, I'm kind of used to the puzzles. Yes, the puzzles can be annoying at times. Indiana Jones. Again, lots of puzzles in Indiana Jones. Did I let that stop me? But nah, Indiana Jones Excel. That's one of the another games. Cutting edge graphics, amazing gameplay, and top-notch storytelling, top-notch characters. I loved Indiana Jones from start to finish. I loved Hellblade 2 from start to finish. So come on, like, it can't just be about the graphics. The gameplay got to be there. Hellblade 2, for instance, the graphics was just out of this world, but the gameplay was still good. The gameplay was amazing, built up off of, Hellblade 1's combat and made it even better. The story was phenomenal. The boss fights were great. I mean, again, so yes, the graphics, that's how they reel you in. They're always going to reel you in on the graphics, especially now that we're talking about we got PS5 Pro, we got Series X. Of course, the graphics has to be cutting edge because that's the icing on the cake. You know what I mean? Like, most people are not going to eat no cake without no icing. Well, the graphics is the icing on the cake. You see what I'm saying? So once you see the icing, you're going to be like, oh, this cake is looking really, really good. Pause. And then once you start biting into that cake and realize that, the filling, oh Lord Jesus, this cake don't even taste that doggone good. The icing is nice though, but yeah, the cake, it don't taste that good. Yeah, what you gonna do? You gonna keep eating the cake? No, you're gonna throw it away. So same thing with these games. You can have an amazing looking game, but then gameplay is trash, story is trash, everything else is trash. And there's a lot of games I've seen over the years, prime examples, that didn't even do so well because, well, you got cutting edge graphics, but yeah, people didn't really, take it. Like, for instance, with Hellblade 2, which is obviously opinion based. A lot of people looked at the graphics of Hellblade 2. Oh, yeah, dog. Yeah. Oh, look at Senua. Oh, she looks so fine. And even with Stellar Blade, you know what I'm saying? Even with Stellar Blade, like, it was all the same thing, right? But at the same time, people are like, oh, yeah, well, the graphics is just not that good. And it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? And in Redfall, similar situation. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Oh, yeah. I'm in the middle of work right now. Can't talk. Okay, thank you. All right. So, yeah, man. This stuff is real, bro. Stuff is real. Like, I mean, you guys have to understand that, hey, man, Sony got to push the envelope. He said Marlon got that early copy of GTA 6. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Early copy of GTA 6. Come on, man. Stay out of my business, bro. Stay out my business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my business. All right. So the Switch 2 release is going to be apparently in June. June is what we're hearing in terms of release for the Switch 2. So it's going to be coming out sometime in June. And then pre-orders is supposed to be on the 9th. I mean, I know there's rumors saying that it's going to be tomorrow, but we'll see. I will be streaming it. We will see if pre-orders drop. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's looking like June. It's looking like June. I said, Marlon, you holding back us about GTA. Yeah, I can't talk about GTA 6 right now. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about GTA 6. All right. Just respect my wishes, bruh. Just respect my wishes. I can't talk about GTA 6. I can't tell y'all nothing about GTA 6. All right. So yeah. So yeah. Oh shoot. They said Marlon got an early copy of GTA 6. He's been playing it on his off time. I can't talk about GTA 6. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not allowed to talk about GTA 6, okay? Just respect my wishes, man. Respect my wishes. You feel me? I'm just playing, guys. Can't talk about GTA 6 though. It says, what about Switch 2, Marlon? Can you talk about? Nah, I can't talk about Switch 2 either. I can't talk about Switch 2, man. All right, guys, we're officially in the Q&A portion of the show. If you have any questions, any concerns, any of that stuff, feel free to fire away in the comments. Get freaking hype. Tomorrow, we're having the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2, baby. So buckle up, put on your seatbelts, drive responsibly, guys. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Where them Switch boys at? Where them Switch boys at? Let's get it popping. You said, can you talk about the Xbox? Hey, yeah, we can talk about that. So seems like Asus and Microsoft is cooking up something in regards to a handheld, a dedicated handheld partnered up with Asus. So rumor is that it's going to be dropping in June, July, something like that. Pre-orders should be like in May. But we'll see. I'm excited about that. And hopefully it's going to have the AMD Z2 Extreme chip. That's going to be giving us pretty much really good performance over the Z1 Extreme. No. No red lines. No red lines. It said Marlon have his own radio station on GTA 6 confirmed. Come on, man. You can't be telling my business like that, bro. You can't be putting my business out there, dog. You can't be putting my business out there, man. Come on, man. Come on, Scott Free, man. Come on. We had this conversation the other day, bro. Can't be putting my business out there, bro. Like, you can't be telling people that I'm going to be having my own radio station in GTA 6. Come on. You can't be doing that, bro. I'm just playing, Scott Free. You know I'm just playing with you, bro. He said this week is Nintendo week. Switch 2 Direct is an hour-long. Treehouse, 3.5 hour. Yeah, yes, sir. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. We'll be covering that stuff. It said, Marlon, is it okay if I like the Stellar Blade? Oh, Stellar Blade gameplay is amazing. I love Stellar Blade. One of the best PlayStation exclusive game to date, man. Fire. Joint is mad fire. It says, how rich are you? Come on, big money. I'm as rich as you are, big money. Big B money. I'm as rich as you, my brother. Says real talk, Killzone Shadowfall on PS4 looks amazing to this very. Oh yeah, it does. It does. He says have your mixtape in GTA 6. There you go. Oh shoot. Sorry, I shouldn't even have said anything about that. He said, where are them fake millionaires at? Yeah, where? Yeah, where them fake millionaires at? I'm done with you, man. Every day you come in here with this nonsense. I quit, bro. This man, bro. This man out here, bro. He said he's worth $3 million according to Google. Nah, bro, that's cap. I keep telling you boys, stop paying attention to what Google tells you. Google is not telling you the truth. Google is telling you all lies. It's all lies and fabrication. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. Said Marlon, I'm ready. Yo, Doom looks amazing, dog. Doom looks amazing. Bro, Doom looks amazing. You hear me? Doom looks amazing. You hear me? I don't even think y'all hear me right now. Doom looks amazing. Oh my God. I mean, they just had some previews going out, and man, oh man, oh man, oh man, Doom looks so freaking good, dog. When I was like, wait, what? You kidding me, right? You kidding me? Like this is not real. This is not happening right now. No, like it looks so freaking good. Oh my!
When I went into my hands-on with Doom: The Dark Ages, I was
my
prepared.
goodness. Have you seen Doom? Let me fire this up right quick, man. Have y'all seen Doom, bro? Have y'all seen Doom, bro? Good Lord. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let me put a timestamp on this. Doom. Let me put a timestamp on this for the rewatchers. Bro, Doom looks sick. Can you imagine this on the Switch too? Oh my God. Oh my God.
When I went into my hands-on with Doom: The Dark Ages, I was prepared for intense violence and high-volume heavy metal.
Goodness.
But what I didn't count on was such an exhilarating amount of demon-killing variety. By the end of my 2-hour demo, I'd used a saw-toothed shield to slice through demons like it was Beelzebub's Beyblade, stomped around a war-ravaged city as a colossal mecha slayer, and even brought a snarling cyber demon to an explosive end by breathing fire directly down its throat with my faithful dragon steed.
Wow.
Talk about a heartwarming moment.
Wow.
Every aspect of it looked and felt incredible. It may take place in the dark ages of the Doom timeline, but the Slayer's latest Slaughterfest might well represent the peak of the series' modern era. Cue the head-crushing guitar riff.
Goodness. Bro, this looks sick.
Let's start with the most crucial new change, the shield. While 2016's Doom was focused on run and gun, and 2020's Doom Eternal evolved into jump and shoot, the core combat principle of Doom: The Dark Ages is to stand and fight. That's not to say I wasn't immediately strafing through the strife as I met each new wave of Satan's soldiers, but the Doomslayer's new shield allowed me to hold my ground and block.
Yeah, I love that new shield. I love that new shield.
Ooh. And even deflect projectiles back at them whenever I managed to nail the timing.
Wow.
When it comes to which enemy attacks can be deflected and which can't, it's basically traffic light rules. Red means stop and green means go. Or for Star Wars fans, red is bad and green is good. The point is, you must constantly stay on the move to weave your way through the red waves of enemy fire, but the moment you see a green burst, you need to dash towards the danger.
There you go.
In order to perfectly bat back everything from searing bolts of energy fired by enemy archers to the deadly volleys launched by the hulking hell tanks. It introduces a welcome new test of your timing and positioning on top of the already high-intensity gunplay.
So freaking cool, bro.
Which has also been revitalized by an awe-inspiring arsenal that includes a machine gun that crushes skulls and spits out shards of bone, and just might be the most heavy metal weapon ever conceived.
That weapon is so
freaking cool. But the shield isn't there simply to block and deflect.
God.
It can also bear the brunt of a powerful lunging bash that instantly closes the distance between you and your target.
Ooh.
And you can even rev up its spinning saw-toothed edge like a chainsaw and hurl it. The shield will pinball through crowds of weaker enemies like the imps, or it can be lodged straight into the sternums of the beefier imp walkers to stun lock them in place while you mop up the lesser minions around them.
Wow. Ooh.
The Slayer's shield can also work in tandem with your bulging bag of boomsticks in some incredibly satisfying ways. Come up against a platoon of soldiers marching behind seemingly impenetrable steel shields of their own, just pump a few super shotgun rounds into their metal mobile cover to heat it up until it's visibly molten, before frisbeeing your shield straight at them to ignite the entire group and shower yourself in valuable armor pickups from the resulting explosion.
Wow.
The Dark Ages shield is perhaps the most devastating interpretation of the phrase "the best offense is a good defense," and it makes the new Doom feel like the greatest unofficial Captain America game ever made.
Wow.
Only instead of fighting an army of Nazis, you're battling the most evil villains that hell has to offer, which I suppose are both one and the same. At any rate, no sooner had I settled into the Dark Ages' sensational new shield-wielding combat system than I was suddenly whisked into the cockpit of a massive mecha slayer, to take on the tallest terrors to ever emerge from a hell portal. These Atlan assault mechs have only been teased in the past couple of Doom games, but in the Dark Ages they're finally pilotable, and I was absolutely thrilled to get behind the controls of one of these green-helmed Goliaths in order to raise some hell.
Wow.
Or
Bro,
should
that
I
is
say,
so freaking
raise
cool.
some hell. As I stomped out tiny tanks and crashed through bridges lined with troops, on my way to going toe to towering toe with each Titan demon trying to take me down. Yes, Doom the Dark Ages takes the series' signature ultra-violence and literally elevates it into kaiju-sized carnage. Its Atlan combat is simple in setup but seriously satisfying in execution. As you repeatedly pump the right trigger to unleash combos with a pair of school bus-sized fists, with each successful blow you land filling up a special meter consisting of 2 halves. Fill it halfway and you can deliver a powerful stomp that sends a shockwave through the earth below and opens up cracks of damaging lava that stagger your opponent. Fill it completely and you can deal a devastating finishing move to force Lucifer's Leviathans to go in peace. Or more specifically, in freshly shredded pieces.
Ooh.
If you like your 50-story tall fisticuffs with a side order of gargantuan guns, then fear not, because midway through the level a whopper of a weapon drop gave my mech access to a machine gun so large it could use an aeroplane hangar for a holster.
Dang. Oh my god.
Performing perfect dodges on incoming enemy attacks powers up both barrels of this not-so-mini gun, and I was soon blasting gloriously gory chunks of flesh off each Titan's torso that showered onto the soldiers below. You don't normally see this much raining blood without buying a ticket to a Slayer concert and sticking around.
Okay, they just doing all these. I can't with them. But yo, that joint looks freaking amazing. Like, I mean, guys, I can't freaking wait. I cannot wait for Doom, man. IGN. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Cannot freaking wait, guys. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. It says, which will be more powerful, Switch 2 or the new Asus Xbox hand? Well, we don't know anything about those two devices as far as specs. We still have to wait for tomorrow to find out more on the Switch 2 and stuff like that in terms of specs and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. And then we don't know if it's the Asus handheld is going to use the Xbox Asus handheld is going to use Z1 Extreme or Z2 Extreme. We still don't know all those things yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. He said Marlon tomorrow, maybe Sony TV.
We ain't in the Q&A yet, man, so I've been on Twitter and I saw an update from known insider Jeff Grubb saying that they're in talks of remaking Siphon Filter and Kill Switch. Check it out. Scared face emoji. Scared
No
face
way.
Emoji,
No
scared
way.
face emoji.
No
Scared
way.
face emoji.
Nah. As a matter of fact, we are in the Q&A. What? Well, I heard about Siphon Filter Kill Switch. There's no way. There's no way. Jeff, wait, tag me into that. Wait, it's on Twitter right now? Tag me into that. Tag me. And I heard about Brutal Legends being remastered. There's no way. There's no freaking way. All right. There's a UK retailer, Simply Games, lists the Nintendo Switch 2 for £4.99. We don't even know if that's even accurate or not, to be honest. We don't even know if that's even accurate or not, bro. We don't even know if that's even accurate. But yeah. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, Lord. I fall for that crap. I just realized too, man, it's April Fool's, bro. I just realized it's April Fool's. I'm like, bro, I just thought about that, man. I was just like, wait a minute. Hold on. It's April 1st. Yeah, right. I'm like, Kill Switch? There's no way. I just thought about, bro, I literally just thought about it. Golly, man. Somebody had to get me, huh? Somebody had to try to get me. I just realized too. I was like, wait, I heard about the siphon filter, but before April Fools, but Lee, man. Oh shoot.
Just wanted to say happy April Fool's, Marlon. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Appreciate that, Mick Sean. One love and God bless, man. Thank you so much. I didn't even. Oh Lord, you guys are something else, man. You guys are something else. April Fools, bro. April Fools, bro. Oh God. Shout outs, Mick Sean. God bless, bro. Shout outs. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, nah. But then I would have had y'all tag me into something if that was the case. I'm like, wait a minute. No, hold up. No. This ain't happening. Make sure you boys hit that like button for me. Share out the stream. I'm laughing so hard right now. Wu Chang has her eyes on April. Big announcements await. You know what? I haven't looked into Wu Chang in a while. Like, I mean, I just want to see more info about the game. Hopefully, we'll see. I know they had dropped gameplay recently, but yeah, I hope so. But we'll see. Yeah, you got me good. You got me good, Mick Sean. You got me good, man. You got me good. I keep forgetting. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's April the 1st. It's April the 1st. Oh, God. You guys, man. Guys had to try to get me, huh? You guys think y'all slick, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah. Old God of War coming to Xbox. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all ain't gonna fool me. Yeah, breaking news. Soulja Boy bought Sony. Yeah, okay. 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 I don't know who you gonna get with that one. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Soulja Boy bought Sony. What? First of all, what? Nah, bro. Nah, we not believing that one. Not in the slightest believing that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the wife.
Starting this month strong. Flex bicep emoji.
Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. You done started the train, babes. You done started the train. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shouts to the wife. Hey, starting off the month strong. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Elon is buying LG. Right. Benny B, what's up, man? It says, what's good, Marlon? It says, what's good, chat? It says, we got PlayStation system update today. I didn't hear of anything. I know recently they had one, but it was nothing major. Come on, Benny B. You trying to trick us? You trying to fool us, Benny B? Come on, man. Come on, Benny B. Come on, man. We ain't falling for your antics, man. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what you believe, Marlon. I know. He said, Marlon, you remember the Game Boy Advance? Heck yeah. He said 26.47 gigabyte for south of midnight. That's very small. Why so small? Y'all boys ready for the Switch 2 though? Y'all boy, man, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Y'all boys ready for the Switch 2, bro? Come on, man. Y'all boys sleeping today, man. Y'all boys ain't. Where's the hype at, man? Where's the hype at, man? Where's the hype at, man? Come on. Yes. Yep. Day one. Yeah. Same two. Day one. Shouts to Brothers Grimm. Love you, bro. Said why Xbox Game Pass has a sign saying will work for food. I'm done. Sony is fake millionaire company. No April Fools. Whatever, bro. Said Marlon, be honest. It says with you. It says I might keep my expectations slow for the Switch 2. It says there's already rumors that it may not do 4K. That's already an L for me. It says I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, I would just wait, man, until the direct tomorrow, and then just take it from there. You know what I mean? But is it a deal breaker if it's not 4K? No, it's not. You know what I mean? But hey, would it be nice? Yes. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Man, this beat made me want to freestyle, bruh. Yeah. Says any personal games you would like to see from the Switch 2 presentation. Well, new Mario Kart. I would love to see a new Star Fox game, but that's not gonna happen. I'm trying to think. We already got Metroid Prime 4 coming out. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe some. I want to see some new IPs. F-Zero, maybe like a new F-Zero game. But I know that's not gonna happen. So I'm just keeping my expectations like realistic. A new Star Fox game would be nice, you know. And F-Zero, I've been wanting a new F-Zero game for years, but that's probably not gonna happen, bro. And then obviously Mario Kart. I would love a new Mario Kart game. Grew up on Mario Kart, and that's really about it. And then some new IPs. I just want to see them drop some new games. You know what I mean? Maybe Astral off the chain. Astral 2. We'll see. We'll see. Mario Odyssey. Yeah, Mario Odyssey 2. Yep. That would be good. Hey, Jalen Smith says, sup, Marlon, just got a PS5 Pro. My man. Thankful that you got a PS5 Pro, man. Yeah, Astral Chain. I would love. Astral is definitely off the chain, bro. Like 100%. So I would love to see an Astral Chain 2, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens. We'll see. He said, do you think that the Switch 2 will be more than $399? I think there's going to be a $399 version of the Switch 2. But man, with everything going up in price now, I mean, maybe $450 on the higher end. I mean, we'll see. It could be more than $399. You know, we'll see. I mean, the rumor is $399 and $450. $399 and $449 is the rumored price. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, but you know, like I said, man, you know, you're gonna get your Switch 1 enhanced experience on the Switch 2. Especially the games that weren't running the best on the Switch 1 is definitely going to be running better on Switch 2. So, you know, there's that. Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Set the stream on fire, man. Let's go.
Heart on fire emoji. Heart on fire emoji.
Shout outs. Shout outs.
Heart on fire emoji. Heart on fire emoji.
Shout outs, my brother. Shout outs, man. Member for 4 months. Let's go, man. Johnny, appreciate the support, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's get it. He says, bro, let's go. So hype and excited, bro. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. My power is up Super Saiyan 1000, bro. Hey, same here, man. Same here. We'll be streaming it for you guys. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all this too. Hold on to your seats. So, what was it again I saw? It was, hold on. Oh yeah. So the rumor is pre-orders on April 9th. There's supposed to be like a Mario Kart 9 bundle, and it releases on June 3rd. And the price is going to be between $400 to $470. So I don't know how true all that is, but we'll see what actually happens. We'll see what happens. Gears E-Day. Oh man, I can't wait for Gears E-Day. Gears E-Day is gonna be fire. Gears E-Day is gonna be fire. You already know. But guys, I will be up early tomorrow, God's willing, getting ready to stream the Nintendo Direct with you guys, man. It's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna bring back a lot of memories. And yeah, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. Oh yeah, I heard about that Oblivion remake. Johnny, wait, hold on. Johnny just ignited the express train. Johnny just ignited the express train. Oh my God. With the $4.99 Czech Republic dollars, man. Let's freaking go. Oh my God, dude. Johnny with the support. The wife started it, man, and said, listen, let's end it. Let's start this month off strong. Holy smokes. Johnny B, my man. Thank you so much for the support, man. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Wow, Johnny. Wow. God bless you, bro. My man ignited the hype train. Holy freaking smokes. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Switch 2 day 1. You already know, man. As a content creator, I gotta have it. I have to have it, man, so we can make content. Man. Let's freaking go, Johnny. Holy smokes. That is so amazing of you, Johnny. Oh man. Johnny, you have a good heart, my brother. God bless, man. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your store basket. God bless your finances. You're a good dude, Johnny. Holy freaking smokes. 500 Czech Republic money. Dollar. Holy smokes. Let's see here. Joy-Con boys are alive. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, man. We gotta, you know, that's one of the things too. I gotta help keep Etika's legacy alive. That's something that I promised since he passed that I would continue to do. And so I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get back into the Nintendo content, the Nintendo excitement. You know, streaming directs again, and just, you know, getting hype. You guys know me already, so man, we're covering a lot on the channel, guys. We got PC. We cover building PC here. We cover graphics cards here. We talk about PlayStation here. We talk about Xbox, and we fixing to talk about Nintendo. Oh God! So we cover everything gaming, literally everything gaming and technology, all in one house. So you get your PC gameplay, your PC benchmarks, your PC, you know, video card reviews, building PCs here. You get your PS5 Pro stuff, your PS5. You get your man, everything in one, man. Everything in one. You know, we like what's that store called again? We like Walmart. You know what I'm saying? We like Walmart. You go in there, you can get everything you need. You don't have to go to no other store. You feel me? Yes, sir. God bless, man. God bless. God bless. We like Game Pass. You feel what I'm saying? We like Game Pass. We got all the games that you need. You know what I'm saying? You sign up, you get all the games you need, baby. Yeah, let's get it popping. All right. Love you guys, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Straight up. Johnny B, holy freaking smokes. But yeah. All right. So let's see here. It said play Doom trailer. Oh, there's a new trailer for it. I said, did you see that the FCC document saying that the Switch 2 Pro might have headphone jack? Switch 2 Pro? Oh, nah. Switch 2 Pro? Ain't gonna be no Switch 2 Pro. Nah, Cheeto. Ain't gonna be no Switch 2 Pro, homie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no Switch 2 Pro. But yeah, I did not see that. Talk about Switch 2 Pro. But then again, you trying to April Fools me. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, Switch 2 Pro? Ain't no Switch 2 Pro, homie. Oh, the Switch 2 Pro controller. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, Switch 2 Pro? Said Marlon, I'm debating between the PS5 Pro or the Switch 2. Oh, man. Well, it's going to come down to the games on what you love more, man. If you love Nintendo games more, then it's going to be Nintendo. If you love PlayStation games more, then it's going to be PlayStation. It all boils down to what you love more and what you can afford. So, what I'm saying? Price, availability, and money plays a very important role in your decision whenever you're buying any piece of tech. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it on that weight, the scale. You gotta weigh everything on a scale, and like you gotta weigh on what do you like more, what can you afford more, and things of that nature, and make your decision from there. Now, if you can do both, if you can do a PS5 Pro and a Switch 2, then get both. But if you can only do one, then you got to narrow down what is more important to you and make a decision from there. It says, are you going to get the Asus ROG Surface Steam Xbox? We'll see. That would be good to get one. We'll see what happens. If we get blessed like that to where we can get one, I'll definitely try to get one. 100%. Said Marlon, you got to support the Czech Republic viewers, baby. I know, man. That is so cool, man. Like the fact that we have, mad support from all over the world, man. It's a blessing, dude. I mean, it really is. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you guys, man, from all over the world, not just here in America, but everywhere. You guys are awesome. Big ups to you guys, man. Much love, man. Appreciate y'all. It says why your voting are low on Switch 2 pre-orders. What do you mean? Why is the voting low? I don't know why. But we have 448 votes. Yes, let's get to that real quick while we're at it. So, are you pre-ordering Switch 2 day one? 59% of you guys said no, and 41% of you guys said yes. Okay, that might change after tomorrow. We'll see. People are probably just waiting to see more information on the Switch 2, like the specs and the price and the games and all that, which makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's fair. You know what I mean? Fair judgment. Now, only the diehards of diehards, similar to PlayStation, when it comes to buying a PlayStation 5 Pro, like you have to be one of those diehard gamers that is like, listen, doesn't matter, I'm buying it day one. And there's a lot of people out there that are like that. Like they don't care about what the launch games look like, what the price look like. They're going to buy it regardless. It's just like Apple. Apple can come out with a new iPhone or a new whatever, AirPods, whatever the case may be. And people are going to buy it day one. Because Apple, they know they got that following. They got that fan base that will buy anything they drop. And they'll slap $4,000 on it and you will freaking buy it. You know what I'm saying? Similar to Sony. Only thing is, like, price does matter a lot, especially, you know, even with the PS5 Pro, you know, being priced at $699, you know, that price is a bit too out of reach for a lot of people. So most people are just like, I'm good with my PS5. Now, if the price comes down on the PS5 Pro, then they're going to try to sell their base PS5 and purchase the PS5 Pro that way. So there it is, man. He said, yes. He says, yes, picking up Switch 2 day one. Yeah, man. Switch 2. Yeah. If you are a diehard Nintendo fan, nothing is going to stop you. The only thing that's going to stop you from getting it day one is money. You know what I mean? And by now, you should have already got your money saved up, ready to go to get a Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? If you are a diehard, seasoned Nintendo fan and you played the Switch, you bought majority of the games, and you're seasoned into the Nintendo ecosystem, then hey, there you go. There you go, man. There you go. Thriller says Joy-Con boys are still alive. Etika would be excited for Switch. Oh man, you already know, man. He would be streaming that thing tomorrow, and Lord have mercy, the hype level will be so through the roof. You have no idea, man. It would have been a glorious occasion. It would have been a glorious occasion like it was back in 2017. You know? Yeah, man. God rest his soul, man. I miss my boy. I miss him. You know, he's a good dude, man. Good dude. Good dude. He says, good afternoon, sir. Happy Tuesday. My sister got me a PS5 Pro for my birthday. Hey, happy to hear that, my brother. Enjoy your PS5 Pro. Happy to hear that. It says my money is ready for a limited edition Mario Kart 9. Can you imagine they come out with a Mario Kart 9 bundle? Bro, you know they're going to scalp that mug. You know, scalpers are going to be all over that. And they're going to sell it for a ridiculous amount of money. Yo, pre-orders, I'm going to tell you boys right now, when they drop the pre-orders, y'all boys better be ready. Because I know I'm going to be ready. And matter of fact, I should probably stream the pre-orders for you guys. You know what I mean? And I wish everybody the best that wants the Switch 2. So if you want a Switch 2, I'm wishing you the best, man. I'm literally wishing you the best. That you're able to get one. You know what I mean? So those of you who actually wants one can get one. This is, what do you think about 4K 30 dock sold separately? 4K 30 dock? Yeah, 4K. Why not 4K 60? Why 4K 30? You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I just don't think it's going to be 4K. I think it's going to be 1440p. You know what I mean? That's just my predictions, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I say, oh my God, a Mario Kart 9 bundle. Oh yeah. A Mario Kart 9 bundle, bro, is gonna sell like ice water on a hot 100-degree weather. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down. I'm telling you boys right now. So get your pocketbooks ready. Get your pocketbooks ready. You see what I'm saying? Because think about that. We're talking about Mario Kart 9. A Mario Kart 9 bundle. What? Dog, that's going to be gone quicker than you can blink an eye. You see what I'm saying? Like straight up. We're talking about Nintendo. We're not talking about Sony. We're not talking about Microsoft. We're not talking about PC. We're talking about Nintendo. I'm just saying, man, that thing is going to be gone. I think it's going to be gone so fast. I'm telling you, be ready. Be freaking ready. It says at least 4K 30, but yes, 1440p def works. Oh yeah. 100%, babes. That's the plan. That's the goal. And we just got to keep speaking it into existence on the daily. Love you. But yeah, you know, that's gonna be the reality, man. He says, bro, I'm a gamer. He said through and through. He says, bro, but Nintendo is my heart. I have many good memories, so let's go. Yeah, let's freaking go. Like I'm excited. You know, people don't realize how amazing it is to be alive and to be able to play these games. You know what I mean? And every new generation that comes in, it's a blessing. Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, what? Man, come on. Says, I think that the Switch 2 will come in at $399. Hey, and I'll take that. What? $399? Oh, $50 more. $50 more than the Switch OLED. Let's go. Let's go. $399. Let's go. Let's go. That's a really good price. If it comes in at $399, and then the Mario Kart 8 bundle, the Mario Kart 9 bundle, rumor is what, $469 or something like that. Regardless of the fact, I'm probably gonna go for that Mario Kart 9 bundle. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go for that Mario Kart 9 bundle. You feel me? You know, you feel me? And man, can you imagine the amount of fun that we're gonna have? Oh my God, playing with the members. Shoot, doing some game nights, chilling. You know, members only. Oh man, members only content fixing to be crazy. Come Switch 2 drop. Oh man, it's fixing to be nuts, dude. Can't freaking wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be freaking lit. Okay, it's gonna be nice. Yeah. Well, that's why I said, like, still keep your expectations in check. You know what I mean? Okay, you don't want to get too hype or anything like that. Because you know how stuff is, man. It's a Mario Party with me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He says my bank account is gonna want to go in retirement after this year. Man, your bank account is gonna be like, Lord, I can't take it no more. I can't do this no more. Oh no, I don't have the strength. I don't have any more strength. Yeah, man. Pocketbooks are gonna be hurting like a big dog. You know what I mean? Especially now with everything going up, car going up, food going up, electronics going up. Man, it's crazy out here. Astral Chain 2, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, LaRue. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. He said people don't know Marlon used to do vocals of Mario characters. Marlon was a true Nintendo. Hey, there you go. You're so elite, Dragon. You remember the legacy, man. You remember the legacy. So did you see that Tom Henderson tried to April Fools us with GTA 6 coming to 3? I saw that nonsense. Talk about coming to 360. Boy, whatever. Anybody who is crazy enough to think that, oh yeah, GTA 6 is coming to Xbox 360. Yeah, coming to the 360. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's a dead giveaway right there. Oh yeah. And yeah, your earnings still stay the same. That, my man, Dark Op, you done never told a lie, my G. You done never told a lie. Yeah, your earnings stays the same. Your earnings stays the same. Always stay the same. Everything goes up, but your money stays the same. Yeah, man. Yeah. And back in the day, you know, you doing 2 and 3, 4, even 4 jobs just to make ends meet. Now you're gonna have to do 10 jobs to survive now. He says, now I want to drop that on the 3. I know, right? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, stuff is crazy out here, bro. He said, are you... Hey, you think it's a joke? I'm not joking, man. This stuff is wild out here, bro. Now you're gonna have to do 10 jobs to survive. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna have to do 10 jobs. First, you could get away with 3 jobs with all these games and consoles and 5090s and all this and that. Now you're gonna have to do 10 jobs to survive. You say you think the terrorists will affect the Switch 2? I mean, anything is possible. I mean, it could be very well possible, man, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I don't think so. I don't think so, because we had already seen it affect, you know, Sony and Microsoft, and we haven't really seen anything go up in price yet. So, but anything is possible, Cheeto. Especially, you know, Nintendo. You know what I mean? Japanese company. Obviously, you have Nintendo America, but everything is made in Japan and, you know, ship over here. So it says everything is Xbox. It says tell me, oh Lord, here we go. BMW never coming to Xbox. Devs could just confirm. Oh Lord, here we go. Today is April Fool's Day, so Benny B, we ain't falling for that, man. We ain't falling for that, man. We ain't falling for no banana in the tailpipe, bro. We ain't falling for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We are not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Oh yeah, Switch 2 is gonna sell like crazy. Switch 2 is gonna sell like crazy. You hear me? It's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna sell out. So if you want a Switch 2, you better get one. I'm looking up something right now. Okay, so I need y'all to pay attention to this. All right. It says analysts predict a large launch for the Nintendo Switch 2 with estimates ranging from 6 to 8 million units. All right, so just say 8 million units on the higher end. That's going to be going like this. You know what I mean? Think about that. 8 million units. 8 million units. And then also on Reddit, about 383,000 Switch 2 units have reportedly been shipped to the US already. This was like from 2 weeks ago. But I'm telling you right now, that's going to be gone quick. 8 million, if it's legitimately 8 million units, gone. And that's just estimated right now. You know what I mean? Gone. You mean like in Cheeto, you mean like in lifetime sales or what? It's going to take the Switch 2 a long time to get to Switch 1 numbers. For sure. Over 150 plus million units. Oh man. This is a new Star Fox game would be. Do a barrel roll. Oh yeah. Do a barrel roll. Xbox signed a deal with Nintendo saying COD games will be on. Oh yeah. We knew about that 10-year deal that they did with Nintendo for Call of Duty. So you already know Call of Duty on the Switch 2, baby. Let's get it. Oh, here we go. I quit with you guys, man. Y'all need to stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You boys are out here, man. You boys out here are wildin', dog. You boys out here are wildin'. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all boys are wildin'. But, yo, get ready for tomorrow, guys. I will be streaming the Nintendo Direct. It's going down, what? I'll be streaming at maybe starting 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to start streaming like around 7 o'clock. So the Switch 2 Direct is going to be at 9 a.m. ET tomorrow. Okay, which is 8 a.m. ET for me. So I'll probably start streaming like around 7 o'clock. So make sure you boys grab your coffee, orange juice, whatever your favorite beverage is tomorrow, and come through. Come through tomorrow. And let's get hype, man. Let's bring in the Switch 2 together. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. You do your time conversion from there. It's going down. I said, bro, the third-party games, bro. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy. Hold on. Final Fantasy 10. What's that? HD 2D, Chrono Cross, Elden Ring. Oh yeah, man. There's gonna be a lot of games. 7 a.m. Yes, wake up. Y'all boys better wake up. Shoot, I'm gonna be waking up early in the morning. And you know, bringing the Switch 2. You know what I mean? We're bringing in the Switch 2 together, guys. So buckle up. And get ready. Pre-orders and stuff like that. We'll see if it's gonna be tomorrow. I mean, we're hearing that it's gonna be on the 9th. So, but we'll see. We'll cover all of that stuff tomorrow. So make sure you guys come through, man. Exciting time to be alive. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. And like the great legendary Etika would say, please have yourself a wonderful one. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream today. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Come back here tomorrow at 7, man. I might start streaming before 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, God's willing. We're going to bring in the Nintendo Switch 2 together, all right? I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And as usual, like the great Etika would say, please have yourself a freaking good one. I love you guys. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. Love you guys.